What is up, ladies and germs? It's your boy, Friday Cop Guy again, and today is a bittersweet but very exciting day. Today, I'm going to be getting my new motorcycle, which I'm going to show you when I get there, and I'm getting rid of my very first beginner bike. I'm still a beginner, don't get me wrong, but I definitely am pretty mature, and I see myself with this bike as definitely something to grow with and definitely a lot to learn with. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video as much as I'm going to enjoy this video getting my new motorcycle, and I'll see you guys at the dealership. Take care.
Unit heading up to the code 3 chase. Suspect was last reported southbound on Highway 99. The report party. All units go to condition 2.
Well, we're here and it's time. We are at Cycle Max in Honeybrook, and last time I'm gonna be riding this bad girl and getting on my new one, so stay tuned for the new one. What is up, y'all crazy mother lovers out there, and welcome back to my segment of my new motorcycle. I'm sorry that I didn't get a chance to actually tell you that day. I think I was just so excited I almost piddled myself when I picked up this motorcycle. And you're about to see it's a fantastic motorcycle. Yeah, so this is my reveal of my brand new motorcycle. Can I get a drum roll, please? Well, that was a little excessive. But anyway, are you ready for this? Are you ready for all this? It is the Yamaha 9 GT, the Yamaha Tracer 9 GT. It is brand new model. This thing is freaking sweet. From its beautiful blue powder coated wheels, double calipers. I mean, this thing's got a whole bunch of good stuff. I don't even know where to begin with this thing because there's just so much cool stuff about this motorcycle. But I'll just begin. I'll go from the back up. It's got this really sweet back tire, T32s by Bridgestones, 180s, 55Zs. It is chain driven, which is fine by me. It has a dampering system. It also has an electronic suspension system. The seats extremely comfortable, very comfortable. It's wide for my big old butt. Very comfortable, but yet sporty passenger pegs, and you can, as you can see right here, you can actually raise them if you want to have them a little higher up if you're shorter, or just because you just want to have even more of a sporty look. What else is on this dang thing? Which is fantastic, the center stand, which I think that's a bug. What are you doing on there, buddy? Get out of there, you weirdo. So the center stand comes, I don't know if it comes with every package. I think it only comes for the GT, but I'm not quite sure. It might come with a regular 9, but I think it only comes with the GT package, which is really cool. Let's see what else we're working on here with. It's got the 890 cc, brand new, triple cylinder engine with that really cool header. That triple header that comes down. The thing that's really cool about this bike is the exhaust doesn't come out the back. It actually comes underneath, just like that. I guess because of the saddlebags, which I don't have on there right now, because if you can't tell, I really can't fit it in my small shed, because it's just got a lot. It's very big, and I cannot fit it inside my shed. So my man just got a little bit of grease, you nasty ass motherfucker. So it's also got the 5-gallon gas tank, which is humongous. I feel like between the Honda and this, I feel like I'm sitting on like a spaceship. I mean, this thing is ginormous. It feels good, and I get about 48 miles to the gallon on this thing, so, which is really good. So we'll keep working our way up. Obviously, you've got the passenger pegs, you know, no big deal. This thing is made really solid. I'm going to get the top bag for this eventually. It just comes with money. That's just the way the game. Alright, so we'll move up. Nissan calipers. I'm pretty sure Nissan calipers. It's got the old LED, the cool. I'm gonna turn the headlight on to be able to see all that. It's got the mirrors are good. They work really well. These handle grips are very sticky and very nice. Clutch lever feels really good. It has the adjustable brake lever, so you can move it depending upon where you want to have it. The radial brake solenoid, which is fantastic. And then it has the, as you can tell, where it uses this a little bit to know how nasty that is. This is adjustable. Apparently like 10 levels or whatever it is. I just either go up or go down depending upon which what I'm feeling that day, as far as my wind level, cover level, whatever you want to feel. Okay, so it has, let's actually start this bike up. Where did I put my key? Oh, there, that's not key. So they changed the position of the key too. It used to be back here, or up here, I'm sorry. But it was like really far down. But Yamaha actually listened to the people and they put it down here, which is a little bit better. It's still kind of tight, but it's not as tight. So it's got two, 4.5-inch screens. Very readable. I know it's kind of like, some people were like kind of like put off by them, but I think they're actually really cool. So let's listen to the startup, and you'll be able to tell this thing sounds fantastic. The sweet triple cylinder engine, obviously all LED lights, all that stuff. Sounds very, very good. Very, very, very good. We'll move on to the... You heard that now. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to move on to the instrument panel itself. So it's got your everything. It's got your tach. It's got your miles per hour. The QS for the quick shifter. It has a quick up shifter. I don't think it has a quick downshifter. I think I tried the downshifter, the quick downshifter, and it didn't really work for me. So I think it only has a quick upshifter, not a downshifter. So there's that. It has all this cool stuff over here. You got your regular gas, your odometer, heated grips. So if you, we'll get into all that in a second. And then I have all this fun stuff here, and then it has your stuff over here. So this side is controlled by this little button right here. If you click on this, this will change. So it'll go your suspension mode. A2 is kind of like your comfort riding, less sporty. If you change it, which would be this button right here, you can change it to traction mode. My apologies. That was for traction mode. But anyway, we're going to go to user error. Okay, suspension mode, A2. So you can change it from A2 to A1. It's got two suspension modes. A1 is going to be your sporty, like heavier like dampening for like more like I guess twisties, hard racing mode, I guess you want to say. And then I keep it in A2, like my big ass likes comfort. Then you have the TCS mode. Has 4 levels. 1 my apologies. It's one of those days. It has 3 modes. M I assume is like mild. 1, 2, and 1. 1 is the least traction control. I don't know what M is. I have to figure out what that is. But there's 3. I keep it on 2. I like, it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't want to lose traction control. Not that big ass tire back there. And then we have D mode. So D mode, there is 4. Now I know what I'm talking about. D mode has 4. So there's 1, 4, 3, 2. I keep it on 2 because that's like the it's like the almost sporty but not too sharp throttle response. So it's kind of like in between. If you go to 1, that's like yeehaw. 4 is like a rain mode. I started driving on 3 and I was like, I want more, so I put it on 2. So I keep it on 2 for now because I seem like it's pretty good middle ground. Yeah, and then you change through modes here, and then like I said here you can change that. So that's on that side. So on this side, there's this little wheelie thingy here, and then when you move that around, I don't know if you can tell. I'll see right here. It moves these different things here, and then you can come over here and change all these. We'll start on this side since we already were on this side. So you can click on here. You can customize this. The only thing I can say is it's kind of fickle a little bit sometimes. Sometimes you really got to get it. You can change it on here. You can change it to different things. Like this says mile an hour, trip times, all that stuff, fuel consumptions, ABC, all that stuff. I keep it on. What was I doing here? I keep it on the odometer, just because I can. Press that in. You can change this to heated grips. This thing goes all the way up to 10, which is absolutely ridiculous. I haven't used them yet because it's hot as balls out. This is the settings mode. It has display settings, lap time, tachometer colors. It has manual traction control settings. If I can get on it, sometimes it's a little fickle. There we go. You can go in here and like traction control, slide control, lift control, like wheelie control. All those things are manual. The baby modes, I haven't really messed with them yet because I'm just starting to learn on this bike. Let's see here. We got the vehicle setting, which is the brake control, and quick shifter settings. Different settings. You can go in here and click on here and then change it on there. You can, all kinds of crazy. There's so much stuff on this bike. It's ridiculous. I mean, I don't even know if I can cover it on this whole video. Shift indicator. You can change to where if there's an indicator mode, you can change it to when it tells you to shift, when it tells you to stop going any further. Those yellow you say stop being so hard on the bike. Bike's in the braking period, so I'm definitely not giving it a hard way to go. Maintenance intervals tells you like when last time something was changed. You can change your own customized intervals, whatever you want. Unit, I haven't looked at that yet. Okay, so that makes sense. You can change it to kilometers or miles, obviously, if you're from across the pond or whatever. Brightness, you can change the brightness of the screens. Clock, self-explanatory. Suspension caliber, I haven't ever figured this one out yet. I don't know why. Maybe you might be able to have, because every time I try to hook this up, it fails. So maybe it's just like a safety thing. But I haven't messed with it yet. I just keep it on 2 anyway, so no big deal. And then you can obviously do a factory reset. So X out of that. So there goes there, and then you can move this over to here, and you can click on any of these screens and change into whatever you want. Right now I have the odometer, trip 1 on there, air temperature outside, which is hot as a mother, and then my fuel average miles per gallon, which I'm getting 47.2 right now. Again, these are all completely customizable. You can do whatever you want on here, whatever you feel comfortable with, or whatever you feel like you want to have. You put that on there too. So that's what I currently have on there. And yeah, so as far as this is concerned, they have the daytime running lights, which are fantastic, and then that's their low beam. And then the high beam, which is up here, and that's just to the high beam. Am I showing everything? There you go, that's the high beam. So looks pretty cool. Looks pretty awesome, like a transformer. So that's pretty neat. What else we got on this bike? Your horn, which is, holy sugar, that's loud. Your 4-ways, obviously your turn signals. This is fantastic. The cruise control. I know you're not really supposed to use it. You know, they say don't use it too much because obviously, you know, you don't be complacent. But there's been times, even though I'm going like an hour ride, so I just want to leave it on for like 5-10 minutes, just to kind of give my throttle hand a break. It really helps out, and it really makes a world of a difference. Start stop, nothing crazy here. It's got these sweet like bar brushes, but like wind guards. I'm trying to think whatever else. It's really it for now. That's all I can think about for now. Yeah, I think that's really all I got. The manual comes in the back of here, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Another thing I forgot to mention is the ride-by-wire Yamaha throttle control, YTC I think it's called, which is this little piece right here, a little wire. It is very strange. Not very strange, but different. If you never did it before, there's like not a lot of friction so it feels really really oddly smooth because it doesn't have the grip from the actual cable throttle. So it's not like your actual like cable, so you don't have that friction. So it's kind of it's weird to explain. So when I first rode it, I stalled like twice, and I'm like, this is fucking weird, but figured it out. Still new, so the bike's brand new to me, so I'm still learning all the quirks. And also, I couldn't end this video without going over this freaking humongous side battle bag. So look at the size of this freaking thing. It is. I don't know if the picture does it any justice. But that's how big it is. I mean, that's the seat, and that's that. So you can kind of put two and two together. So taking it off and on is pretty simple. There's a little slot right here that slides into right here. If I just, I don't know if I can do this with one hand or not. I should be able to. And then these just kind of fall into here. So that goes in there, that goes in there, and then you just hold on. Don't mind me. Like I said, this is all new to me, so I'm trying to figure stuff out. Push it over, push that down, push that down, and clicks it. So, yeah. So, unlock, you turn that. To lock it, you gotta push it down a little bit till it clicks a little bit. And then turn the key a little bit, and then clicks all the way down. And that'll open that up. Now, they say that this thing can fit a full-size helmet. I mean, I'll let you do the thinking. That's my helmet. That's my helmet, and that's that. So let's open this bad boy up. Turn this to open. Press this little tab here. Bink. And then this should there we go. Like I said, user, that's pretty dang big. That is pretty dang big. So let's just see here. Give me a second with this video. They said it can fit a full face helmet. As you can tell, that's not the case. Hold on. Yeah, so you can't fit a full face helmet in there. So that's disclaimer is false, unless I'm putting it in there wrong. But that doesn't look like you can. But anyway, you can definitely fit a lot of stuff in there by putting it here. Yeah, I mean that's probably from the back of there to here. I mean, I'm gonna give that about almost a foot. I mean, that's a good amount of storage. I don't know if it's 40 liters or what it is. Let me see if it has it on here. No, it doesn't have it on here. Oh, wait, what's this? Ooh, stuff. No, it doesn't have it in there. It's probably in there. I just don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, wait, it's hot as 90-some degrees today, so I'm sweating. This man is not meant for 90-degree weather. So yeah, that's my Yamaha 9GT. Fantastic. I mean, this bike is so cool. I've only had 190 miles on it so far, and I plan to put many tens and thousands of extra miles. So sorry I'm sweating. I'm disgusting. I was nice and cool, and now I'm not. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about the bike, I'll try my best to answer any of your questions. I don't really know everything. I'm still learning, still new with it, so I'm just trying to figure it out as I go. Thanks for tuning in. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you have any questions, or let me know what you want to know more about the bike that I could maybe find out for you. Thanks, take care, and have a great rest of your day.